Bread, gluten, and wheat are essential cornerstones of most normal people's diet. And if you're in the health and fitness scene, you don't really realize this. But if you look at general normal people, they usually eat bread at least once a day, or usually even more, like they have it for breakfast and then in the evening. And a lot of the health fitness influencers, they absolutely hate bread. Like, this is literally their reaction to seeing someone eat bread or gluten. Obviously, the conventional food pyramid tells you that bread, along with grains and pasta and all that stuff, should make up the biggest part of your diet. And obviously, this leads to a little debate or conflict to be had here. And I'm here to resolve those issues. Because first of all, should you eat bread? Do you have celiac disease? If yes, don't eat bread. If no, you can eat bread. And if you're sitting here saying, well, what's celiac disease? You can eat bread, bro. Because celiac disease is the disease which basically makes your body not tolerate gluten at all. So it's like lactose intolerance, but for gluten. If you don't have celiac disease, you can eat bread. There is not a problem with you eating bread. But why would you eat bread or gluten for that matter? Because first of all, it has carbs. Carbs are usually seen as something bad by a lot of health or entrepreneurs, which is funny, because they make you kind of lethargic, but still they give you energy. And if you do serious exercise, like once or twice even a day, you're gonna need carbs. You can't really go keto and expect to have top performances. Also, it contains fiber, which basically promotes gut health. It has a lot of B vitamins. It has iron, magnesium, and selenium. And if you're asking me what are the benefits of iron, magnesium, selenium, the benefits are health, but I'm gonna be honest, if you're a male, this shit will make you more masculine, straight up. Magnesium will make you less frail, your bones will become stronger, you will become stronger. Selenium will increase your testosterone. Iron won't increase their testosterone, but a deficiency in iron will decrease it. So if you have all those things, your testosterone will go up, or it sounds kind of wrong. It won't directly increase it, but it will go against the decreasing of the testosterone, if you understand what I mean. So why would you not eat bread and gluten? Because carbs make you lethargic. Maybe don't eat a bunch of carbs before you have to do something which is cognitive, before you study maybe, or before you even have an exam. But honestly, bro, if you eat one piece of bread, that's not gonna make you sloggy and stupid for a whole day, okay? It can spike your blood sugar, as all carbs can. It's often processed food. It has a lot of calories, and it's very easy to overeat, in my opinion, because it's just so soft and it tastes pretty good. All of these arguments can be debunked. It's easy to overeat. Okay, then just get your appetite under control. Come on, be disciplined. It's processed. Okay, make it yourself. It can spike your blood sugar. Not really, if you make it yourself. And if you're not a fucking idiot who overeats it. Everything can spike your blood sugar, by the way, if you overeat it. So, not all breads are created equal. First of all, whole grain bread is always better. It usually has even more gluten, but as I said, gluten is overhated. And the best bread you can have is whole grain bread, which is sourdough. Basically, it's fermented bread because it's very easy to digest. It breaks down some of the gluten. It has reduced bloating, even though I don't really get bloated from normal bread anyways. I feel like bloating is a phantom problem almost. I never get bloated, bro. And I think in general, most men don't get bloated. I know it's very common for women, but for men, it's honestly not that big of a problem. It has a way lower glycemic index. If you're wondering what that is, it's just basically how much does it impact your blood sugar level. If it has a high glycemic index, your blood sugar is gonna spike, which will make you feel like shit and which isn't really healthy. But if you get sourdough, whole grain, you won't have these problems. And it gives you improved mineral absorption. And honestly, instead of trying to buy sourdough bread somewhere, it costs, first of all, it will cost you a fucking fortune. Second of all, you can just make it yourself. It's super, super simple. It takes a bit of patience, but it's not really a whole lot of work. You can make your own bread. I have made my own bread a couple of times. I'm fortunate my mother makes our bread. If you're not fortunate, deal with it and make it yourself. You just take some flour, yeast, water, and salt in a bowl. You can look for measurements somewhere. I won't give them to you now. You just mix it into a dough, cover it, and let it rest for an hour. You can let it rest for a day, even in the fridge, when it tastes even better. But if you don't want to do that, you can let it rest for an hour. For 4 hours? For 6 hours? The longer you rest it, basically, the better. If you want to get a good middle ground, just do it for like 4 hours. Then you like form it into like your little bread pieces. You can also just make one big loaf. Let it rest again for like an hour. Then you bake it in the oven. Then take it out, wait 10 minutes. And yeah, congratulations, you've made bread. Like, yeah, nice. So this is why I eat bread. Your bread probably won't look as good as this. Actually, you see those seeds on there? Those are some healthy seeds. You can add those on your dough and then you put it in the oven and bake it. Like you could do that with chia seeds or with pumpkin seeds. But basically, bread has... Basically, make your own bread so you get all of these benefits. You get a bunch of energy in the gym. You get fiber, you get B vitamins, iron, magnesium, selenium. You become more masculine and you get more testosterone. And if you're not an idiot who overeats on bread, you will be perfectly fine and it will even benefit your life. Thank you for watching, everyone. Goodbye.